The power of meditation. Find peace with Buddhist practices. Meditation is an ancient practice that has been central to various spiritual traditions for thousands of years. Among these, Buddhism offers one of the most profound and transformative approaches to meditation, rooted in its teachings of mindfulness, compassion, and wisdom. The power of meditation, as taught by the Buddha, is more than just a tool for relaxation. It is a gateway to deep inner peace and the cessation of suffering. Through the practice of meditation, one can cultivate clarity of mind, emotional stability, and a profound sense of well-being. The journey towards peace through Buddhist meditation begins with an understanding of the fundamental teachings of Buddhism. Buddhism is built on the premise that life is inherently marked by suffering, or dukkha, and that this suffering arises from our attachments, desires, and ignorance. The Buddha's teachings, encapsulated in the Four Noble Truths, provide a clear roadmap to overcoming this suffering. The first truth acknowledges the existence of suffering. The second identifies the cause of suffering as attachment and desire. The third offers the possibility of ending suffering, and the fourth presents the path to liberation, known as the Noble Eightfold Path. Meditation is the heart of the Buddhist path, particularly when it comes to cultivating mindfulness and insight. Through regular meditation practice, we learn to observe the fluctuations of our mind without judgment or attachment. We begin to understand the impermanence of our thoughts and emotions, realizing that they are not who we truly are. This awareness brings us closer to the peace we seek, for it is through mindfulness that we break free from the cycle of attachment and suffering. One of the most commonly practiced forms of meditation in Buddhism is samatha meditation, or calm abiding meditation. This practice involves focusing the mind on a single object, such as the breath, a mantra, or a visual object, in order to calm the restless nature of the mind. When we sit in stillness and direct our attention to one point, we cultivate the ability to let go of distractions and the constant chatter of thoughts. With patience and persistence, the mind becomes more settled, and we experience a sense of peace that is free from the disturbances of the outside world. As we deepen our practice, we may begin to explore vipassana, or insight meditation. Unlike samatha, which is primarily aimed at calming the mind, vipassana is focused on gaining insight into the true nature of reality. This practice involves observing the impermanence of all phenomena, including our own thoughts and emotions. As we develop mindfulness, we come to see that everything we experience is temporary and ever-changing. By recognizing this truth, we begin to loosen our attachment to the things that cause us suffering, and we experience a profound sense of liberation. Another important aspect of Buddhist meditation is metta, or loving-kindness meditation. This practice involves cultivating feelings of compassion and goodwill toward ourselves and others. By repeating phrases such as, "May I be happy, may I be free from suffering," and extending these wishes to others, we open our hearts to the interconnectedness of all beings. Through loving-kindness meditation, we not only foster peace within ourselves, but we also contribute to the creation of a more compassionate world. The practice of meditation in Buddhism is not limited to sitting on a cushion in a quiet room. It is meant to be integrated into every aspect of our lives. The teachings encourage us to practice mindfulness throughout the day, whether we are walking, eating, or interacting with others. By bringing awareness to our actions, we can cultivate a deeper sense of presence and peace, regardless of external circumstances. Simple activities, when done with mindfulness, can become profound acts of meditation. Meditation can also be enhanced by incorporating mindfulness into our daily routines. For example, mindful eating encourages us to savor each bite, recognizing the textures and flavors and appreciating the nourishment it provides. Mindful walking allows us to feel the ground beneath our feet, the rhythm of our steps, and the sensations in our bodies. Even routine tasks, such as washing dishes or folding laundry, can be transformed into mindful practices when performed with full attention. Another practice that complements meditation is the cultivation of gratitude. In Buddhism, recognizing the interconnectedness of all things naturally leads to a sense of gratitude. Reflecting on the many conditions that support our existence, the food we eat, the people who care for us, the environment that sustains us, helps foster a deep appreciation for life. This sense of gratitude nurtures inner peace and strengthens our capacity for compassion. Incorporating silence into our lives can also deepen our meditation practice. Silence allows us to turn inward and listen to the subtle movements of our minds and hearts. Periods of intentional silence, whether through silent retreats or moments of stillness in daily life, create a space where insights can arise naturally. In silence, we learn to be with ourselves without distraction, deepening our connection to the present moment. Buddhist meditation also emphasizes the importance of ethical living. The Noble Eightfold Path includes principles of right speech, right action, and right livelihood. By living ethically, we reduce the mental disturbances caused by guilt, regret, or harm. Ethical conduct creates a foundation for meditation, allowing the mind to settle more easily. This harmonious way of living supports our inner peace and contributes to the well-being of others. The practice of forgiveness is another powerful aspect of Buddhist meditation. Holding on to resentment and anger only perpetuates our own suffering. Through meditation, we can cultivate the ability to forgive ourselves and others. Forgiveness does not mean condoning harmful behavior, but it frees us from the burden of carrying anger. Letting go of resentment opens the heart and allows compassion to flow more freely. Engaging in community, or sangha, is also vital for sustaining meditation practice. Practicing with others provides support, encouragement, and shared wisdom. Group meditation, discussions, and retreats create a sense of belonging and deepen our understanding. The Sangha serves as a mirror, reflecting our progress and areas for growth. Together, practitioners create an environment where inner peace can flourish. Furthermore, exploring Buddhist literature and scriptures can deepen our understanding of meditation. Texts like the Dhammapada, the Heart Sutra, and the teachings of Zen masters provide profound insights into the nature of mind and reality. Studying these texts alongside meditation practice allows us to integrate wisdom into our daily lives. This blend of study and practice enriches our journey and strengthens our commitment to inner peace. By embracing meditation fully, practitioners can explore advanced practices such as Tonglen meditation, a Tibetan Buddhist practice of sending and receiving. This involves breathing in the suffering of others and breathing out relief and compassion. Such practices deepen our capacity for empathy and help us become more connected to the suffering and joy of others. Additionally, meditating on the concept of emptiness, shunyata, allows practitioners to experience freedom from the rigid notions of self and existence, leading to profound spiritual awakening. Through dedication to these practices, meditation becomes a lifelong journey of transformation. Each moment of mindfulness, each act of compassion, and each breath of awareness brings us closer to lasting peace. In this way, meditation is not an escape from life, but a deep engagement with it. We learn to meet each experience, joyful or painful, with equanimity and understanding. By fully embracing meditation and mindfulness, we cultivate a life of profound peace and compassion. This transformation extends beyond ourselves, touching the lives of others and fostering a more harmonious world. As we continue this journey, let us remain open, patient, and kind, trusting that each step brings us closer to awakening. In doing so, we embody the true essence of Buddhist meditation, living with wisdom, compassion, and unshakable peace,